personal things happen behind the scenes I will not discuss. Like I said, some things I will discuss and some things I will never discuss. It's to, some things we stay personal, but some things just happen behind the scenes with, as far as like family and stuff like that. So I had to focus on that more instead of being, on YouTube or, any social media. So I didn't put out the video yesterday. That situation is better and I'm happy to hear that. But yeah, just like I said, something very personal, nothing crazy, thank God. But it was just enough to say, hey, I'm not gonna do YouTube today or nothing like that. But I said, let me give you guys a video today instead. So I came on my day off, where I usually don't do videos. I said, let me get out some content instead today, since I didn't come on yesterday. I had to, take that time out and focus on something way more important. But like I said, everything is okay, so that's good. But thank you guys for joining me here on my channel. Thank you first and foremost, God, it's the universe. Thank you, 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 thank you. Thank you. Big shout out to my subscribers, likes, comments, and shares for that. Share my links and man, just the support alone. Thank you guys so much. Like I said, you do not have to interrupt your own life to show support to mine. It is greatly appreciated. Always will be. So thank you to my supporters, subscribers, likes, comments, everything in between. The people that join my live, thank you so much. I got much respect for y'all to actually, interact with me live and stuff like that. So big shout out to you guys. As always, love to you guys, most definitely. So let me jump right into this of what I want to talk about today. I was on another social media, not this one in particular, but another one, so I won't name it. But and I always tell y'all I won't name certain things, do certain things because, like I said, it's all about copyright, certain things, and I don't, you don't want to deal with that when you're on YouTube or any business, whatever. You just don't want to entrepreneur, whatever. You just do not want to, do that as far as mentioning certain things. So just know I was on another social media, and these reels was coming up. My suggestion in my suggestion, section or whatever like that. And I was like, let me click on this. It's, a little cute. I saw this beautiful dress. I ain't gonna lie. So I said, let me click on it. And I clicked on this video, and oh my God, it was this beautiful woman. She had this shop. I believe her shop is located in North Carolina. And first, let me say, like I said, I believe she's an entrepreneur. This is her shop. This is her. Um, I don't know if you allowed to mention her name, so I don't think I'm gonna mention her name. I got her name, but I don't know if I'm gonna mention it because, like I said, I don't. All I know is I will say, like I said, her shop is located in North Carolina, and she, to find her, you can Google, I think her business is Juicy Body Goddess. I would say that. If it's anything that's on the internet as far as looking up and searching, you can do that. But I won't say her name or nothing like that. I guess that's how that goes or whatever. Yeah. But her business is located, I believe, under Juicy Body Goddess. She do prom dresses, for the teens and stuff like that. But she also do plus size attire for people. I did not come to my YouTube to say that much. What I came for is the respect and love that this person gives, that this beautiful human being gives her clients. I saw videos and reels of this woman, how she interacted with her clients and her clients' loved ones that was in a room with them. And it literally brought me to tears. I was in here crying yesterday. The way she talked to them, it made them feel. She has clients from like all walks of life, okay? And I'm gonna get to that. I mean, some of her clients, you could tell, like, mental disabilities, on the lives maybe of autism or just different things. They had like, physical disabilities. I think one of her clients or some of her clients had like respiratory, one had a respiratory thing or something like that. So you could tell like there was different disabilities going on, and she made all of them feel so beautiful in her shop. She ended up trying on dresses. Just gave them so many beautiful, positive compliments. It was this one girl who was in her shop. She had on this beautiful gown, and she stood there and she was like, I don't feel good. And she was like, I just don't, I don't feel good at all. And she was like, what's going on? And she asked the young lady, and the young lady was just like, I just don't, I don't feel beautiful. She was like, is that because you don't feel beautiful or society that you live in made you feel that way? She was like, yeah, people pick on me, they bully me. It was a young girl This girl must have been like 15, 16, something like that. Like very, no, I'm lying, like younger, like 12, like 12, 13. She was like just younger. She was like definitely a teen, but younger. And she was like, you know what? She was like, and we don't like to use the word hate. Well, I can't speak for her, but I don't like to use the word hate. But she was like, I hate the society that we live in that make children, forget adults, that can fight back and talk back and defend themselves at times. When you make a child feel like they're not good enough, they're not beautiful enough, they're not confident enough, God didn't design them his own image. When you make a child feel like crap, you got to question your humanity on levels. It's one thing to be a bully towards adults, and even then it's not right. Being a bully, period, you just suck. When you make children feel like crap, when you make them question what they look in the mirror, it's not absolutely beautiful. Male, female, black, white, short, tall, gay, straight, I don't care about none of that. I don't care about no religion, none of that. When you make children feel like crap, you gotta question your humanity. You gotta question you gotta question yourself, your soul, your spirit. You gotta do some real deep soul searching, because this little girl felt like she wasn't beautiful, and this shop owner had to tell her, sweetheart, you are not only beautiful, you are gorgeous. You are amazing. You are flawless. You are, she was like, you are beautiful. And don't you let nobody else in this world tell you that you're not. I mean, she was standing there in this beautiful gown, gorgeous, gorgeous girl, and she did not feel it because society made this young lady feel like she was not pretty enough and she wasn't beautiful enough. And I wish I can show you guys the video, but you guys got to go find the reels. Her company is, like I said, her company is under her company is under Juicy Body Goddess. You can Google that, you can type it in. I believe she's all over TikTok, I believe, or God, I don't know, whatever. Y'all know other social medias. Like, she's under a different social medias or whatever like that. I believe you could say, TikTok on YouTube, whatever like that, or whatever. I don't know, whatever. But like I said, it's safe. I'm covered. I ain't worried about it. Whatever. Anyway, other social medias, and just type in, like I said, Juicy Body Goddess. Her reel should pop up. Her live should pop up. I believe she has a YouTube channel. Speaking of YouTube, I think she's on here as well. Just, you got to watch her reels. You got to watch her reels, and you got to watch her videos with these young ladies in her shop and how she make them feel. This other young lady, because she was giving her all these compliments, she started dancing in her shop. She started dancing and swirling in this dress in the shop. Like, she came to life in front of her. Like, she was shy and timid at first, and then she just came to life in front of, the shop owner. And it was beautiful. That brought me to tears yesterday. It was so beautiful to know that people in this world, instead of draining you and just making you feel like you're not good enough, you're not beautiful enough, you're not pretty enough, you're not tall enough, you're not short enough, you're not light enough, you're not dark enough, your hair is not a certain way enough, this, that, lashes, and weight, whatever you got going on is not enough, or it's too much, or it's this, that, you know what I'm saying? This shop owner was like, listen, I'm going to make people feel beautiful in my presence, in my store, in my location, in my boutique, in my shop. I'm going to make people feel beautiful. Young people, old people, middle age, I don't care, black, white, whatever. She said, I'm going to make people feel beautiful in my presence, in my shop. And I want to give a big shout out to her. Okay. I don't know you personally, and this is not free promo. No, she did not ask me to come on my YouTube channel and shout her out. Nobody is paying me for this, never ill. I saw this woman reels coming down my other social media, and it brought me to tears. Okay? It brought me to tears. This woman had a mother come back into her shop and sit down and tell her, because you gave my daughter so many compliments on her self-esteem and her looks, and you made her feel beautiful that day while you were standing here in your shop. My daughter now lets me take her shopping. My daughter now has the confidence that she never had before. She has the self-esteem she never had before. This shop owner gave her daughter a new life after coming to her shop and shopping for a damn dress. She changed this girl's life, her self-esteem, the way she walk, talk, act. This complete stranger changed this little girl's life. And her mother sat down there and she cried and she told her this. You know what I'm saying? This is why God say, you know, be kind to people. You don't know who you're talking to. You don't know who life you can change. You don't know what kind of effect you have on people, especially children. Children. Society are bullying children, for Christ's sake. And this shop owner says no. I'm gonna make these children feel beautiful. I'm not gonna, not only children, plus size people, regular people, whatever. I don't give a, all sex, whatever. I don't care. Gay, straight, black, white, tall, short. She said, I'm gonna make you feel beautiful when you're in my presence. I'm gonna make you feel beautiful. All you gotta do is go to Google and type in "juicy body goddess," and all her reels is gonna pop up. All her social media is gonna pop up. She is a gift from God. Like I said, I don't know her personally, and I pray that I get to meet her someday. She is truly a gift from God. And the way she makes people feel in her presence, and children, the way she makes children feel in her presence, is just out of this world. God bless her, universe bless her, ancestors bless her. Is out of this world how she make people feel in her presence. And she doesn't have to, but she choose to be kind. She choose to have a heart and use it. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is type in "juicy body goddess." This is free promo, baby. She ain't paying me. I don't know her. She don't know me. This is free. I'm shouting her shop out in North Carolina for free. Because what she do for people that has nothing to do with money is astounding. It's beautiful. And I love that she does this not only for the adults, for the children as well. She made them feel, they leave that shop with a whole new confidence, with a whole new life, with a whole new self-esteem. They leave her shop proud to be who they are, no matter the disability, the weight, the race, the sexuality. You leave her shop and you could tell you leave this woman's shop and you feel like a brand new person. So big shout out to you, honey. Big shout out to you and what you do, and just big shout out. That's all I can say. Like I said, her reels found me. I didn't find them. They found me. They came up in my suggestions. You know how they put all these reels all over your social media? Her reel found me. And I just started clicking on her reels and I was like, oh my God. Like the compliments that she was giving them, and like her dresses are gorgeous. Y'all gotta check out her shop. It's online. Like I believe it's online, in person. Anybody who's in North Carolina, y'all can, like I said, Google it and pull up. Whoever's not in North Carolina, definitely Google it and just check it out, or make plans to go. The dresses are gorgeous. They put you in a mind of like 80s look. You know how women used to put on these beautiful gowns. They had a little, their little cigarette in this little, holder, and had a little cute little hats with the little, with the little furs, wearing the little furs, put you in a mind of, classy, that time. Even if you want to take it back further, 1950s, that time when women wore these beautiful gowns, and you know what I'm saying? Her gowns are beautiful, flawless. Whether you want something with a pop of color, you want something with a lot of bling, you want something with a lot of, she has any type of, she has like this mermaid looks in her gowns. They like sparkle, they like reflect. I mean, her gowns are gorgeous in any color, red, yellow, green, whatever. I mean, her gowns are gorgeous. And it's not just the gowns when you put them on that make you feel incredible to these young girls and to these women. It's just, like I said, the shop owner herself make you feel incredible. So when you guys get a chance, go check her out. She brought me to tears sitting here. Yesterday, I was watching her reels. This woman brought me to tears. She brought me to tears. So please support her. Like I said, her fashion is under her sites and stuff like that is under Juicy Body Goddess. Don't worry about being thick. She caters to thicker women. She caters to the thicker body. Yes, baby. She caters. And children out there, don't worry about, a little, being, thick or whatever like that. She caters to thick children and everything. Listen, okay, that's why it's called Juicy Body, baby. Juicy Body Goddess, honey. She put it in the title of her company. She put it in the title, what she represent. So big shout outs to her. The last thing I want to say before I end this video is oh, thank you, Garden and Goddesses. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's beautiful. Thank you, thank you. And Big Cap, I knew you was in the building. Afternoon. Thank you, thank you, thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. But yeah, definitely go check her out. Her company is Juicy Body Goddess. Definitely go check her out, man. She is such a positive, beautiful, beautiful spirit. You can feel it through the reels that she through her videos. You can feel her energy is so deep, so beautiful. Let me just say this one last thing before I get out of here, though. I clicked on another one of her reels, and somebody in the LGBTQ community came in. Like I said, once again, this young girl had to be about, I want to say maybe 13, maybe 14, teenager. She wasn't an adult, very teenage girl. I mean, person. See how I just slipped up person. And she was saying she falls under they and them. And she told the people in her comments, this was so, oh my God, this is so beautiful. She told the people in her comments, she was like, prefer to this person as they or them. Do not prefer to her any, see how I keep slipping up? Don't prefer, as they or them. And the reason why I keep saying her, because that's what I saw on the screen as far as sexuality, as far as sex-wise, but maybe that's not what they or they go by, I could say they go by, but it's only what I saw on the screen, would look to be, a young girl, but that's probably not what they go by as far as sex wise. So I even have to respect that they or them. I saw, them on the screen. It's on the screen, sorry, and that's what I, assumed. My apology, but she let the people that was making the comments. She was like, she was like, please be respectable. She was like, say they or them as far as her. And when she said that, when the shop owner said that they must respect her in the comments, I was like, God. I was like, so she not only caters to, like I said, people with disabilities, people that's plus size, people that's, you know what I'm saying, tall. It was a tall girl who came in her shop. I think it was like 6 feet tall. She had dresses for her too. So height didn't matter, race didn't matter, sexuality didn't matter, disability didn't matter, nothing mattered. When you came into this woman's shop, all she saw was what God, what was, what God created. She saw nothing but beauty, and she told you, and she made you feel that way. It was no disrespect. It was nobody felt uncomfortable leaving that shop. Nobody felt comfortable coming in or leaving out. Just know that. And just big shout out to her. Every time I lose hope or faith in some of the people in this world, because they could be so damn evil and mean and crude and rude and evil, someone like this finds me. And it's like God reminds me, like, baby, there's beautiful people that still exist. And I'm not talking about physical beauty. I'm not talking about physical beauty. I'm talking about mental beauty, spiritual beauty, psychological beauty. Like, real, there are still people in this world that are beautiful, spiritually beautiful, that still exist on this planet. And I'm not saying that the shop owner is not physically beautiful. Please don't get me wrong. She is beautiful inside out. But her spirit, you can tell her spirit is just in the most beautiful, right place. You will not walk into her boutique. You will not walk into her shop and walk out without feeling like you are a god or not a goddess. Man, listen. If your self-esteem was here when you leave her shop, your self-esteem is going to be on a billion. Big shout out to you, honey. And like I said, she's not paying me to say this. I don't know her. I don't know her. I don't know her. I would love to, but I don't know her personally. And no, she's not paying me to say this. I don't know her. Her reels just came up as a suggestion in my on one of my other social medias. I clicked on some of her reels, and it brought tears to my eyes. I was crying what she was doing, and like I said, and plus there was donations coming in. People you could donate you could donate for some of the to pay for some of the dresses, some of the girls' dresses. I was like, what? I was like, just when you thought it couldn't get no better, it just kept getting better and better. And I was like, yes, people was donating They was either helping them pay for the dress or they paid for the whole dress. They paid for the dresses for them. So you could donate and pay for somebody's dress. I mean, everything about the situation just says beautiful, 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 beautiful. So big shout out to you. Once again, her business is under, if you Google it, Juicy Body Goddess. Juicy Body Goddess. And she's going to pop up. Her reels, her businesses, her, all of it. All her social media is going to pop up. Just please, just follow her, support her, show her love, and watch some of her videos and her reels. If you don't cry, if it don't touch you in your heart, in your spirit, what she do for these children, I don't know what to tell you. But it definitely brought me to my YouTube channel today. It definitely brought me here to my social media without being paid to do so. This is no free promo. No. So, okay. I mean, yeah, I said it right. This is not a paid promotion. I'm a new YouTuber. My subscribers is at 3,000 or something like that. I'm not one of them big time YouTubers yet. And the key word in that is yet, because I'm on my way. I'm on my way. You can't tell me nothing. I'm on my way to becoming that. So this is not that. You can tell, like, this is nothing being paid promotion. This is all coming from the heart. This is nothing being paid. I'm not being paid to say none of this. Ew. This is all coming from the heart, baby. Because like I said, her videos, her reels touched me. I was like, man, real human beings still exist on this planet. Like kind, genuine, beautiful human beings still exist in a world full of not so cool, evil human beings at times. It's just still beautiful to see. God be like, let me show you something, baby girl. Let me show you something real quick. Let me show you something. Because I be losing hope. I be losing faith with some of the people on this planet. I be losing hope. I be like, man, it's getting crazy out there. There are more demons walking around than actual, people. But God be like, let me show you something real quick. Let me show you something. My people are still out there. And not just the one that's talking to you right now. God people are still out there. We still out there, thank God. So, and we're not perfect, never, ill, but we're still out there. We still exist. And we putting kindness out there and positivity out there, and we doing us. We still doing us. But it's good to know that, there's others out there. And big shout out to this beautiful young lady and her shop. And thank you for what you're doing. And thank you for changing these kids' life and these, these teenagers' life and women life. And big shout out to you, okay? Alrighty. Peace, guys. And thank you for joining me today. As always, peace from a nerd. Bye. Later.